There's no doubt that Korean manufacturers have come a long way and are now building some of the better and more expensive cars that you can buy. For instance, take this Kia Sorento. It cost $34,800. Let me repeat that, $34,800. The question is it worth that? So come take a walk with me and we'll see what makes this car worth almost $35,000. For instance, designers look at the headlights of a car and they kind of call it the bling on the car. And the Sorento certainly has expensive looking headlights. And check out the wheels in the car. They're 18 inches, which isn't all that big today, but look at this chrome. This much chrome on the Kia's wheel would make any rapper proud. And like many modern and expensive mid-sized SUVs, the Kia has this giant panoramic sunroof. I mean, look at me, I'm not a small guy, and I can poke my body out of this thing like a whack-a-mole. And it's not just the front seat passengers that can enjoy the wide open yonder. Check out the sunroof for the back seat passengers. You can't open it, but it's enormous. It must be, I'd say, 3 feet by 3 feet. Very nice, and a very expensive touch. And you can get this handy dandy and now very popular reverse camera, which is great for checking out for kiddos, dogs, and car reviewers when backing up. And with the Sorento, like many mid-sized SUVs nowadays, you get the third row seat. The question, of course, is how much room and how comfortable is that third row seat? Tommy, give me the camera. Let's find out. Why don't you get in there and see how easy it is. Apparently it's not that easy. There you go, I'll help you. Here. So how much room do you have back there? Let's see.
Not much room.
And no, I didn't just come from school, but I've got my son's backpack, because the question with these mid-size SUVs is how much room is in the back once you put the third row up. So let's find out. Let's open this up. This handle is pretty high, which is, if you're short, is going to make for a tricky close of the car. Let's put the backpack in. Yeah, it fits. Barely. I guess I would say is if you're going grocery shopping for more than bread and milk, I wouldn't bring the whole soccer team with me, because not much is going to fit back there. So far, so good. What more could you ask? You've got all the big boy toys, you've got a peppy and powerful V6 engine, and room for 7 passengers. What more could you ask? That's exactly the problem. As you can see, the ride of this car is not set up. It's set up like a German sports car, except it's not a German sports car. It's a big comfy SUV, which isn't all that comfy when it's on the road. That's where the rub is. Yeah, there is a downside, and that downside is the ride. It's just not well sorted. When you hit a bump, you feel that impact. It's not well cushioned. The car doesn't feel like it's sticking to the road. And I haven't even taken this thing off-road, but I don't want to. So on the TFL car scale of buy it, lease it, rent it, or forget it, I give the Kia Sorento a lease it. Roman Micah reporting for TFLcar.com.